y'all? Look, my name is Steve USS Cunningham. USS is because I started in the Navy. I started boxing in the Navy. I bought my belt, so I want to show you guys before I start, so let y'all know how real it is. This is my 2 world titles. I let me get this photo out. Alright. Like I said, my name is Steve USS Cunningham. I give y'all a background story on me right quick, because time is short. But basically, I am you. You know, I am you guys. I was born and raised right across the bridge, 57th and Hatfield Street. You guys know where that's at? Alright, well, right across the bridge, I was born and raised. I still run up here sometimes. I run past the school once in a while. Soon to be 3-time champion. I'm working on that. I'm currently the #2 cruiserweight in the world right now. I just lost a fight in February. A lot of you guys, that's okay. It was a good fight. Oh, he paid for it. A lot of you guys don't know me because I've only fought on television in America once. And since 2008, I've been fighting in Europe. I've traveled the world. I've been to South Africa. I fought in South Africa, beautiful country. I fought in Poland twice. I fought in Germany about 6 times. Been around the world. Now, me growing up in Philadelphia, and I still live in Philly, don't get me wrong, I still live in Philly. I got 3 children. My wife is right back here with my youngest son, Penn. And I have 2 other kids. I have a 9-year-old son and a 6-year-old daughter. Now, bullying is possibly what made me have these 2 belts. Because just as he said, Gypsy Joe, I've been bullied also. That's what started me to wanting to learn how to fight. But my story's a little wild, you know, aren't they all? So I grew up in Philly. I went to Turner Middle School. Actually, I went to Shaw Middle School first. And I got ran out of Shaw. The kids, they wanted to jump me. I was a new kid on the block all the time. I was living with my mom, who was a single parent. We moved around so much. So back then, this was before everybody had guns and Uzis and grenades. And, you know, these dudes got nuclear bombs in their backpacks now. I don't know what's going on. But that was before all of that. You know, Philly was known for everybody fighting and squaring off in the streets. So you would see a fight after school. Nobody get killed, nobody get stabbed. Next day, you're shaking hands. So I went to Shaw, I'm the new kid, and the guys in file were joking. Time's up, The guys were joking and clowning, I'm laughing, and the guy said, laugh again, I'm gonna punch you in your face. So I'm like, yeah, all right. I laughed. Sure enough, he ran up in my mouth. Boop, boop, boop. So I didn't want to fight. I wasn't a fighter at the time. I didn't want to fight. I wanted to go tell, I wanted the teacher to know, so I'm making all this noise. What's up, what's up? The teacher ignores us. The teacher ignores us. These guys are going to get you after school. I'm like, okay. I tried to wait until I was the last one in the school. I lie to you not. I go outside. The whole school is like, there he is. So I'm running home. I run home. Long story short, my new jacket ends up getting stolen. I get jumped. And I switched schools. My mom switched me from Shaw to Turner. I go to Turner, and it's basically the same thing. As soon as I walk into class, the kids, and there's a group of kids, everybody knows there's always that group of kids, it's tough guys. But they're always punks, because they always got to fight with somebody. But the tough guy sees me, and they're like, oh, what's up with you? We end up fighting, they jump me almost every day for a week. And then the next week, they try to jump me. But don't get it wrong, I was trying to fight back. But it's like 6 of them. So I made a conscious choice. I made a decision. I said, you know what? I will not have this every day. I'm sick of getting my butt kicked. I'm going to literally start fighting back. Now, nowadays, they tell you, we got this thing with no snitching. You know what I mean? Truthfully, listen, don't be swayed by that. Snitching, that's bogus. You get that, they get that from the mafia guys. Don't snitch and this and that. We'll do this to you. All of them dudes, when they get caught, they tell. Hey, we got the fed right here. He'll tell you the truth. All of them tell. They all snitch. If I'm going to jail for something you did, and they talking about 25 years to life, I got 3 kids and a wife. I'm trying to go back home. He did it. He did it. And she was with him holding the gun. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to do no time. Man, you got some guys who can do that. I guys who do that. They'll bite their tongue. I ain't saying nothing. And they do a 30-year bid. I've seen it. But you ask this man right here, he can tell you. 99.9% of them tell. So this whole non-snitching thing is bogus. Now, if the school system and everybody tells you, tell the teacher. And they're right. They're right. Let somebody know. Tell an adult. Let somebody know. Yo, this dude keep messing with me. These people, they keep taking my lunch money. They keep taking, my man right here. They keep taking, they take whatever. They beat me up. Tell somebody. Let somebody know. But truthfully, I can't tell you guys what I don't tell my son. My son is 9 years old. He grew up in the boxing gym. He knows how to hold himself. But I tell him, you know, when I learned how to box, it took the anger out of me. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I could do to people. You know, so I didn't want to fight. When the situation came up to me, I tried to dead it. Yo, come on, man, chill. You know, because I know I can break this dude up. You know, with a couple punches is nothing. And then how would I feel? It wouldn't make me feel great because I trained to do this. So with my son, he's 9 years old, but he's very good. And I tell him, Steve, if somebody messes with you, let the teachers know. I said, let them know. Keep letting somebody know. And if the kid persists, or if they keep persisting, you still try to let the teacher know. If they touch you, even if they touch you to the point where you can deal with it, take it, let somebody know. But if it gets to the point where you got to defend yourself to where you're going to get hurt, there's going to be bodily harm to you, do what you got to do. Save yourself. And that's the truth. I mean, you guys laugh, but that's the truth. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't start punching everybody in the face. You know, leave the fighting to the professional. I get paid to do this. You guys don't get a penny. You get suspended. Shoot, right now, you go to jail for it. I know a guy who knocked the guy out and went to jail for 3 years. And he wasn't a boxer. You can go to jail for it. I know another kid who punched the kid and knocked this guy down. He hit his head on the curb and the kid went into a coma. You don't know what's going to happen. That guy's in jail still. You understand what I'm saying? You think you see it on TV, you see it in the movies. That stuff is bogus, man. And bogus is my new word for the day. Right? You know, but come on, y'all, this is real life. So like I tell my son, you know, protect yourself if it gets to that point. Now, every situation is different. You know, my situations were different. I had alternate routes home from school. You know, from Turner, I used to go on the back of the train track just to get home. I was trying to avoid the situation. But these kids, they kept jumping me, so I started fighting back. I mean, I told my mom was working, she was by herself. Tell the school, it's like, you know, the teachers can do but so much. The grown-ups are only there but for so long. But when you leave these buildings, these kids are on you. You know, the bullying situation is ridiculous. Me and my wife was in the car a couple weeks ago, and this kid, he got bullied so much, he killed himself. You understand what I'm saying? He ended his life at 14. How many of y'all hit 14? Don't nobody want to admit it. Come on. You 14, you know it. But I'm just saying, this kid ended his life. I'm 35 years old. You understand? I got 3 kids, like I said before. I've enjoyed a great life. If I die today, I would thank the Lord and be like, thank you, my life is great. Because I've been around the world 6 times. I've done this, done that, seen this, seen that. But you guys haven't been, and most of you guys haven't been out of Philly. And kids are dying, kids are getting murdered for nonsense, for nothing. These dudes will blow you away for a 20. You know what I'm saying? You guys are at a pivotal point in your life. You know, if you can ask a lot of grown-ups, say, man, you know, would you switch places with me? They'd be like, heck yeah, quick in a heartbeat, because the point of life that you guys are in is the most pivotal part of your life. The part where, when I was you guys' age, shaped me to be who I am today, like I just said. I'm a boxer because I got bullied. So I started going to the gym. I tried to go to the gym, but like I said, my story's crazy. I couldn't go to the gym on Chester Ave because the guys who bullied me were from that, they went to that gym. So I messed up, you know? So I graduated high school. I graduated from Germantown High. I moved to Logan. Wasn't running from the bullies, but you know, we just moved. I moved to Logan. I graduated from Germantown High. Then I joined the United States Navy right after high school. I knew I had to get out of Philly. You know, my parents didn't go to college. Nobody could tell me to prepare for college. Next thing I know, I'm in 12th grade. It's June. I'm graduating, and what I'm going to do. So in June, the Navy recruiter came to my class, spoke with us. I signed up. He said, go see the world. He also said, meet some girls. That excited me for a minute. And, you know, I signed up. But he also said they had a boxing team in the Navy. I joined the Navy boxing team at 19 years of age. I started really boxing at 19. So this goes to show you that, first, you look at me, I'm from where you guys are from. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm from these same streets. I'm from this same situation. You understand? I started doing something at a late age. Anything is possible. Anything. You can do it. You put your mind to it, you put your heart to it, and hard work and faith, you can do it. You understand? And I mean, my wife is my manager. We make good money. If you guys, everybody want to know about money. We make good money. My wife is my manager. We own a pizza shop. We own a couple properties, and we're just trying to make it better. But you guys, this story right here is your story, because you can do it. You can do better than what I've done. You guys don't have to be boxers. You can be whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can be whatever. So I just want to pass the mic to you guys. I just thank you for your attention, man. And you can do it.
Guys, let's have another round of applause for the champ. All right, we have another guest.